Welcome to the final part of Metroid Dread. There's one on my head. I'm dying as we speak.
Quick, you gotta freeze it.
Metroid.
I gotta freeze it and shoot 5 missiles at it.
5 missiles, yeah. Did you know you could like legitimately freeze the in Smash Bros, or at least Ultimate?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's a really cool, actually.
Yeah, it's like a nice little detail. I'm not sure if you're like actually quick to like shoot 5 missiles into it like in the actual games, but you can at least freeze it.
That's a nice touch.
Yeah, it is. Nobody knows because everyone plays on.
Nobody plays with items.
With items on, or it's all less.
I played with items on.
Oh well. Did you know?
No.
Ah.
Welcome to Did You Know Gaming.
There are many freeze items.
Welcome to Fake Fans Month. All right, so this is the big plot twist, right?
Yeah.
My what?
Hours.
No, you.
Was all an illusion. Hey, maybe that's why the Emmy's going to data.
Oh, maybe. I don't know.
I don't know. Okay, so we're like everyone in the fan base is aware that like Samus has been like together, Chozo DNA, and that's how she's curl up in a ball without breaking every single bone in her body.
You can use Chozo armor.
Yeah, that too. So like, but
He
also
was a donor.
but also something else. Like, explain the family tree.
She has
Family
two.
tree?
She has 3 dads.
Okay.
She has her human dad, her bird dad, and her other bird dad. He is one of her bird dads.
Okay. So Ravenbeak, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Ravenbeak. Okay, cool. Evil Chozo. And so basically, what was the story behind Ravenbeak and Elder Cloak? I forgot the other one's name.
Yeah, what was it?
I feel like it's Sephiroth, but with 2 wings.
It was like Quiet Robe or something, I think.
Quiet Robe, something like that. Yeah. Okay. So they basically like what? They're both Samus's father.
Gray voice.
Gray voice. Yeah. Okay. And so then the 2 of them had a degree or something because like
They loved each other very much and had a baby.
who was it that said like there was like a teaser image of this in Samus Return?
Yeah, one of like the 100% completion things was like a teaser of like I think like Ravenbeak like
Yes.
like commanding a bunch of Chozo or something like that. And I think that same image actually shows up in this game as one of its like completion rewards too.
Okay, so what did any of you like to explain like the Chozo lore and like the war factions and everything?
Birds are old.
Huh?
Birds are old. They've been around like everywhere, and they fucked up by creating Metroids.
Gotcha. So
That is the lore.
Okay. So
I mean,
what's Ravenbeak's deal here?
He's a dick.
Is that it?
Pretty much.
Okay.
He's a basically a warlord that wants to graduate to dictator.
Okay.
I find this boss fight very interesting because like it requires you to basically use like every button on your controller, and I'm like, I don't see how anybody casual could play this boss.
No, it's hard. It's not like
You could play it.
it's like it's not the hardest thing in the world, but it's hard by the standards that Metroid Dread established.
Yeah.
So yeah, so it's a great boss fight like that, and just another. Look, there's Sephiroth now. Whoa, as dance in 30s. Oh,
Can't do that. Copyright.
Oh no. Oh, he took it off. Now he's no winged angel.
No winged angel.
Oh man. You're. Oh
Dude
man.
can just shine spark from standing.
Yeah, I know. You can just.
Yeah.
He does it just to flex.
What I was saying that also goes to it utilizes pretty much every single button,
Yeah.
which is really good, and it's very comfortable. Like maybe some key exceptions here and there, but I just love the fact that it's essentially the opposite of the Metroid Other M philosophy, because basically Other M wanted to like have its controls be the simplistic thing ever, like so simplistic as to not even include the nunchuck as a thing. So like no
Except
analog
for move.
Yeah. Yeah. That game would have been like momentously better if there's. They wanted to oversimplify its controls way too much. Just the singular. And Mario never had that problem with Galaxy games. So this goes to show like how bad that design. And why this game is so great.
Yep.
So, Ravenbeak was manipulating Samus this entire time. What reason?
So he can take over the universe.
Doesn't really tell me anything. He just need Samus as muscle for something?
Metroid DNA.
Yeah.
Ah.
He wants to control the Metroids.
Right.
So, and she's technically Metroid, so he wants to control her. Look, there's the picture.
Yeah, that was the image right there, actually.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
Alrighty then. Okay, it all's making sense now. Metroid 1
but
killed the...
so he just needs her DNA now.
Gotcha. Okay, it's all making sense to me.
So he's just choking her to death.
So yeah, it's like you eliminate all...
Now the best line in the game.
To...
It's just a fucking war cry.
It is pretty sick.
Pretty much, yeah. Like this
He's just screaming.
This is like the rage of the Metroid finally coming together and reflecting in her power suit as well.
Oh no, she's like fully Metroid.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah. I understood that part.
no, like even her she's jelly in the suit, pretty much.
All right.
Like her whole body changed.
So, it is no longer wrong to say, where does Metroid keep his missiles?
He is the missiles.
Oh man. Yeah, this is very wild and very awesome. Like Samus herself being a Metroid, just the concept is absolutely
And then there's Split Face Kraid.
See, it's actually kind of interesting because like because when you're in this like final section of the game, like after you've released the X parasites, when you go back to like where the remains of the Kraid fight was, you'll see that like the thing he shot out at the end of at the end of that one cutscene he shot at Samus, that's like gone, which basically means one of the X parasites like got the like basically absorbed that to be able to recreate like Kraid kind of as like an X version. And so that fuses with Ravenbeak to create what we just saw.
I see. I get it. That's real.
It's always the little details that make it that much better.
You know who the best Metroid boss is? Crocomire.
I don't know. You just kind of push him back until he falls into lava.
He's technically the strongest space parrot because he cannot be damaged.
I guess. I mean, this is. I don't know. Yeah, here's our every Metroid game has to happen.
Why does this planet explode?
Reasons?
It's actually a good question. I didn't think about why this planet just starts exploding once you got rid of Ravenbeak.
I don't know.
He had a self-destruct switch, failsafe.
Maybe, I don't know.
Maybe the entire planet is an X parasite itself. I don't know. Oh man, but yeah, it's basic. Whatever planet Samus is on, it has to blow up at the end of it.
Yeah, that's pretty much a like a Metroid requirement. Whatever planet that Samus is on just has to blow up at the end.
She didn't blow up. Oh wait, no, she did. Eventually, just not in Samus Returns. She doesn't blow up the planet. She does that in Fusion, though.
Oh, wait, was it SR-388 that planet? Oh,
yeah. Oh. The station was orbiting SR-388.
Oh, I never caught on to that. Okay. Right. You did it, Josh.
Woo!
You saved the world.
I did it. I saved the world.
By blowing it up.
I mean, if everybody's dead, nobody can complain about your bad work.
It's probably a good thing she didn't immediately shoot.
Right?
Honestly,
she
yeah.
Just blown up her ship.
Right. Just freaking.
And the ship's destroyed.
It's basically a giant Kamehameha. Oh, no more Metroid suit.
Can she still have it come out again if she tried? That's the question.
I don't know. We're probably gonna have to wait and see what happens.
Yeah, it looked like she basically just absorbed Quiet Robe's X parasite.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
I just had to put that in there at the end.
Oh, that's a nice callback.
Yeah, I was gonna say a nice little callback.
Yeah, very nice callback.
All right, that's the game.
That's the game.
That's the game. We're basically just gonna be letting the crest play out, and then I have like a little slideshow of all like the images you get for 100%ing and speedrunning the game and stuff. So
gotcha. Cool. Alrighty then.
Yeah.
I guess it's time to share my opinion.
Yeah, basically, So
I wonder how many times my mic's gonna cut out during.
We've already got one, so.
Oh god. Alrighty then. So, Metroid Dread is a fantastically built game. That's basically the very simplistic summary of the game.
It's very masterfully made.
It's very masterful. Like the level design is like good. It takes that philosophy of like start at point A, get to point B, but C, so on, etc., etc. And it does that very well. As to system is very like there is a progression system to be powers. Like start with normal jump, then you get the double jump, then the space jump, and it just works out how that with even with the boss fights itself, because the boss fights are very put together as well. Trying to test you with upgraded things that you've gotten, and etc., and all that.
And also how some bosses kind of also like take into account that you might have like skipped a power, like skipped to some certain power ups to fight a different way and stuff.
Yeah, that too.
Hold on.
There's a huge fire at Building 2075. There's all kinds of fire and stuff coming.
Hold up, apparently a building's on fire near me.
Oh my god.
Okay.
I'll be back.
Samus, no!
Okay, wild.
Jeez.
Okay.
Well, anyway.
Very wild credit sequence.
There's just been so many problems throughout this entire recording.
Yeah, this like the voiceover part was kind of a development hell within itself, I suppose. Yeah.
It's funny how usually it's the game that has a lot of trouble getting recording, but we're having so much trouble with voiceover.
Yeah, it's the voiceover. Yeah, this is like the game that we have like a lot of problems with. I'm not sure why that is, but yeah.
It's just been very backwards compared to other games.
Yeah. I guess my final thought was, I guess some can argue that the Emmy sections, like the main game, is really annoying at some parts, and selectively
especially later on.
But I'll defend like the idea, and maybe even to the extent the execution of like trying to invoke I can't think of any word besides dread, because that's the title
like
of the game.
A sense of fear.
Yeah, it's supposed to sense of fear and paranoia, even the sound of temptation and everything surrounding the is like it's supposed to creep you out, and it gives you a lot of incentive to stay the fuck away.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially like you're essentially dead when so just get away from it.
Yeah, it's not worth risking anything.
Yeah, it's not worth risking anything. And you know what? Whenever you do manage to evade the sightlines, just the proximity of the enemies itself, it's very satisfying. Also scary at the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I love feelings that they do. I will but that's basically my thoughts. Nathan is currently in a building or something. I don't know.
Something's going on in his end.
Something's going on in his end. So I guess you take his place right now, Josh.
Yeah, I guess I can continue. Yeah, so, well, actually, hold on. I think it's going to show the images really... Oh, wait, no, it's going to have the timer and stuff, too. I forgot about this, actually. But yeah, definitely Metroid Dread is definitely they definitely probably one of the better or even like the best like 2D Metroid and stuff, especially in like recent times.
I'd agree with that. Yeah,
it's definitely. I mean, I definitely really like Fusion and Zero Mission stuff like that, but like Dread just takes the cake. It is incredible how good this game is.
For sure.
I died 7 times.
Wow, I'm impressed. Okay.
Honestly, I'm kind of surprised for that being his second playthrough. Yeah, so these are, just to go on a tangent really quick, these are all the images you get for 100%ing, like, specific areas of the game. Like, each area you collect 100% items on, you get another image.
I see.
Is basically what each of these are and stuff. And some of these probably have more lore of the Chozos. I don't really know.
I see. So this is basically, like the Chosen Raven, basically warlording, I suppose. I'm still not quite too sure Quiet Robe's place in the entire lore, but we understand that they hate each other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then that Samus one at the end was if you get all the 100%, and then this is if you speedrun and stuff. So like if you get 3 images, one for finishing within 8 hours, one for finishing within I think like 6 hours, and one for finishing within like 3 or 4 hours and stuff.
Other M. Oh no.
Yeah, and then you have to do both normal and hard if you want to try to get all of the speedrun images, both with all the same times and stuff. And then you also get a bonus image for getting all the speedrun images.
Ah, I see. Wow, look at that.
So that's kind of neat.
Very neat. It's like just fan posters all around.
Yeah.
That is very fun.
But anyway, yeah, Metroid Dread, really good game and stuff like that. The level design and stuff, and how like I mean, like the game kind of gives you ideas of like where you like what you need to kind of do next, but like it also still kind of keeps everything open about it, which I guess to some degree could be a little bad because you could get lost kind of easily.
Yeah,
but otherwise, like it definitely designed everything. Like it definitely designed the world really well, and it loops around in a really cool way and stuff.
Yeah, very expertly designed. For
yeah, very, very expertly designed. I love all the
unless you're David Jafe.
Yeah, pretty much. I love all the animations that Samus has and all the specific encounters and stuff. Those are really cool. Yeah, it's just, I don't really know what else to say that you kind of already said and stuff, but yeah, it's just definitely one of my favorite games in recent times.
Yes, a good game in recent times. We've never been able to say that. Sonic.
We're gonna have to wait and see what happens with that one.
Yeah.
I can't wait to never get a chance to play Prime 4.
We need to get to the I still have yet to play. I'm not exactly sure why that is, but then again, I have a whole bunch of games on my shelf that I have yet to get to.
Yeah, I'm pretty much like that too. I'll have like a bunch of games like on my consoles or on Steam or whatever, and I'll buy them and I'll just forget to play them, or like I'll play them for like a half an hour and then I just don't come back.
All right. Alrighty then.
Thanks for watching Metroid.
Yeah, and thanks for joining us, Nathan, and 1.5 Liams.
Yeah.